morning. This is Riding with Smash. It is 16th of September. Monday is always fun. For me, Mondays are 10 hours at work and then another 7 hours at the bowling alley. Can't complain about it. It's my choice. But I like the little extra, hanging out at the bowling alley, get to have a good conversation with people, learned a lot, actually, just from working there. Get a bowl in the league, it goes on sometimes, a little extra practice. But overall, the 17, 18-hour day, it's my fault, but I love it. Enjoy it a lot. So today, before I start talking about bowling, we'll talk about the Steelers. Fell to 0-2. Just not impressed with much the Steelers got going on right now, or don't have going on, I guess. However you want to look at it. They just suck, man. They're just struggling. They're just not, I don't know. Ben looked awful, even, I know he went out with an elbow injury. But he's looking good. And Dante Moncrief, like, he shouldn't even be on this team. 5 drops in 2 games. He's got the EBGBs or something, because it's perfectly good throws too. It's just bad. Defense looks okay at times, but then it's like, there's always the giving up the big runs, the big passes, something. So they just got to get it all figured out. It's still early in the season. In fact, one of the people that bowl on Savage is with me. Or she don't really bowl anymore, but she's still on the team, I guess. She's a Steeler fan, and she has said that the Seattle beating us was kind of ironic, because the last time they started 2-0 was the year we beat them in the Super Bowl, which that same year we started 0-2. So, it is what it is. I'm not saying the season's over by any means, but just got to figure stuff out, man. That's all. What else we got? Fantasy football, went 1-3 this week. In the Fantasy Kings League, I got destroyed. He's going to actually double my score. So that's just bad. Then, and what else has happened? My Sunday night league fantasy team went. They got beat pretty good. Jeffrey put a whooping on me on that. Then my Yahoo league did really well in that one. He could still catch me tonight, but not likely. All right, so we talk about league last night. League was good. It was me, Aaron, and Renee that were garbage. 209, 172, 221. Yeah, so his pre-bowl score sucked. But we pulled out the first game. Well, the theme for the night really was we went 6-2. We dropped the middle game, and that was only by like 18. I needed to make a ball change. I just didn't. And I think it's because me and Aaron were thinking we were already gonna drop that game, and then they hit the same thing that happened in all 3 games to them. They started whiffing single pins like there was no tomorrow. I mean, I thought my spare percentage was bad. It was awful. So me and Aaron, of course, talking a lot of trash with them. That's just what we do. So yeah. So anyway, we win 6. Both real good the last game. That was good. Hell, I think 6 points is more than we've got in the first 3 weeks altogether. So it was pretty good. But our averages had reset, so that'll help. Help us out as well. What else? That's really it for football and for league. So more team ranking stuff from yesterday. So yeah, we finished not too good. We don't have an official spot yet. But they are talking about just not doing it this year. Which I think we should. Because clearly I bowl better when I'm going against somebody like on our pair with us. I think it's good, but that's not up to me. So we'll just see when the list comes out where we want to be and all that good stuff. There was an incident with this guy. I haven't met him in person, Mike Wakefield. He is bowls for Riot Squad, and he was competing in the welterweight title match for the vacated belt, because the other guy had averaged out, so he got pushed up to cruiserweight. Well, Derek had a post up about, had all these Riot Squad people there while they were bowling team rankings, but then nobody stayed around for the guy to bowl. So it led to discussion on the Deep South page as well about, you can tell everybody looks at how teams look at all that stuff. So everybody has a little bit level of selfishness to them. Of course, the guy Mike is he's not one of those guys that's gonna complain. He is one of those guys that'll, he ain't bowling at a stop. I would almost guarantee he's gonna be there. Reasonable travel, all that stuff. He'll stick around, and you know, he'll come, he'll support team, he'll do the whole squad up, all that good stuff. But nobody stuck around for him. And I get people got commitment. Like, I get all that, but it's just kind of hard to believe that you have all these people there for team rankings. You figure there's at least 6 people, and I don't know because I wasn't there. But there was at least 6 people, and none of the 6 people that bowled team ranking could stick around and watch the guy in the belt match. To me, that's just kind of sad, I guess. Because I mean, I wouldn't want to make anybody make a special trip. I mean, like, I'm bowling. My match is now the 28th in Rock Hill, and I'm not expecting anybody to drive to it. But if we were already there, I think you got to find somebody in there that can stay and kind of show some support. You know, at least be there to, you know, to help you, you know, see the lane different. To, you know, suggest try a different ball, maybe go in the car and get some ball for you, like, you know, something. So I just was aggravated, kind of that whole argument. But it just, I don't know, I see it every way. You know, I do feel bad for the guy. I mean, he won. Now, don't get me wrong, he won his match. But kind of it being a title match and not being able to celebrate it with anybody, like any teammates, is kind of tough. And then apparently originally the guy that had to vacate the belt didn't even bring the belt for him. So then he was getting ridiculed about it, and you know, a guy was mad about he didn't get his money, he didn't get paid yet for, you know, whatever. And, you know, I get you didn't get paid. These guys act like they're getting paid millions of dollars for this stuff. And that little bit of money is not breaking any of you. At least I would hope not. But yeah, I understand the guy being upset, but don't hold the belt hostage. Like, bring the belt. Come on. So apparently later that night, I don't know if they both were bowling league or one from bowling or something. But Mike ended up getting the belt from Ed. So good job for Ed to do what he should have done from the start. You know, because I understand getting mad not getting paid, you know, because I get it. I'm going to want paid too. But at the same time, you know, I don't want it to impact somebody else's moment, you know. So, but then hell, he didn't have no teammates there to help him or to support him, to celebrate with him anyway, so... So at least he got it eventually yesterday, so that's all great. So yeah. Got how many more days I got in a row here? Let's see, the rest of this week is 6. And Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So 10 days left of all this in a row nonsense before I get me a vacation away from this place. Starting to drive me a little crazy yesterday. Just there's so many things I see I want to get done, but sometimes there's not enough time in a day, or you get mentally exhausted and can't apply the mental energy, you know. Forest Acres Police Department parking lot. It's pretty cool. What they want. Man. But yeah, that's all I got for today, folks. Like I said, appreciate y'all. You know, anybody that watches it and sees me, you know, bored out my mind. And I guess they're just hanging out up here because I don't think nothing happened in my building. So it should be good. So, anyway, y'all have a good one, and talk to y'all tomorrow.